Alright guys, today we're doing a review of the Waterborne Surf Skate adapter. It's right here, and it's right here. So what this surf skate adapter does is it turns a normal cruiser board or longboard into a surf skate. So the way it works is when you have your body weight turning, the bushings in the back move, and in the front, this part rotates a lot more than normal trucks do. Okay, so I've said all the stuff about the surf skate adapter, but what you're probably wondering is, what is a surf skate? A surf skate, I'm not actually fully sure what it is myself, but from what I know, is that it is basically a skateboard that feels like a surfboard on land. So you can like pump it and use banks and carve really tight and stuff. 4 hex bolts, 4 panhead bolts, 4 short bolts, 4 long bolts, 16 nuts, 1 rail adapter, 1 surf adapter, and 4 stickers.
I've never ridden this before. I'm gonna give you guys my first impression and see what happens. My impressions are, it is very fun. Getting on was a bit weird because it's like, oh my gosh, it's going back and forth. But now I feel like a real gamer. And if you are a gamer out there, you should ride this. And yeah.
So my initial impressions on the Waterborne Surf Skate adapter is number 1. It's very odd when you first get used to it. Like your first time riding, you feel unstable, but it takes about 30 minutes to an hour, and then you'll feel just fine. I promise you, you'll get it. The second one is it's really sketchy and really weird to fakie or go backwards. You kind of have to go forwards, but that's not really much of a problem because you can turn very tightly with ease on this. Number 3 is it carves very well. You can carve like very tight carving. It's very nice. I like it. When you go down hills, you do not get speed wobble. It is very sensitive because you move your foot. Like you move your foot and the wheel will turn, but it doesn't continue speed wobble. Like you'll turn and it'll just stop. It's actually kind of nice, but also kind of weird at the same time. You have to get used to it. The last thing you noticed is that it's very fun. Like this is probably one of my favorite boards to ride because you just go forever. It's like a ripstick, except way better in every way and not like a ripstick. Alright, so my complaints, there's not very much to complain about, honestly, but it is kind of heavy, so that's a little bit annoying for transportation. The second complaint is that it is a little bit harder to install than they advertise. And then my final complaint is that if you go back to riding a normal longboard, it'll feel very unsensitive and kind of stiff, and you'll have to get back. You have to get used to riding a normal longboard again, and it kind of sucks. Absolutely, definitely worth it. You should all go buy one if you like carving. How many stars would I give it? I'd give it 5 stars on Amazon. It deserves 10 stars. It is one of the best products I've ever bought for skating. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Because then if you like, subscribe, comment, and share, I will get the monetization to do more reviews like this in the future. Because I buy all these things with my very own money. Companies don't send stuff to me.